My first sort of memory of rugby would be I went to join in a rugby session with my brother. He's 5 years older than me. I went to join in and I remember getting involved, and I shouldn't have been as involved, obviously being a young child, but my dad was the coach at the time. So my first memory is sort of being involved when I shouldn't have been and trying to put myself about with these older lads. That's, ever since a kid, that's what I wanted to do, trying to play rugby really. When I was 13, I was on tour with my school out in France, and it's bizarre really, I took a whack to the face which knocked me out. So in France they took me to hospital, took a scan, thought I'd fractured my eye socket, and from that they found a weird blemish on my brain. I went back to England, had a few more scans, and I was eventually sent up to King's College in London. But I don't really remember the first, I think it was the 2 weeks after the operation, because they had messed with my moods and my brain. I was told basically I've got a bit of rubbish in, it's like a bin, rubbish in there. They can lift the lid, take it out and put the lid back on. And that's how I always pictured it. Obviously rugby at the time was, to me, it's the first question I asked my parents, can I play rugby, can I play rugby? And they said, well, obviously we don't know. My parents sort of tried to put it softly to me, I think, sort of, you might not be able to, and sort of just trying to explain to me this severity of what happened to my head and how the plate's in there now and things like that. So that was quite tough, few tough days there, but all I cared about was trying to get back to getting back up into those academies, or getting back to the levels of intensity in the rugby that I was playing at beforehand. A year after the op, got told by the hospital I'd be able to go back to full contact rugby, which was obviously really pleasing for me, as long as I wear my head guard. So to this day, the first thing goes in my bag, and then from then I just tried to push on again and went from there really. I've been up here in Bedford for the last 4 months really, since moving from London Scottish. Playing the championship's brilliant. Bedford's a real rugby town, so certainly come game day, everyone from the town comes to watch, comes down to Goldington Road, and they're here early on, and as the players turn up around 1ish, we walk through the gate and they're here cheering us on, and come kick off, the atmosphere is right up there. What sort of drives me and what kept me so ambitious, I think a lot of it is down to the support I've had from my family over the last, well, since I was a kid, since I started playing rugby. And it's not just the fact of I want to get back playing rugby, it's sort of I want to go and make them proud, and I always told them I was going to do it, so it's sort of something within myself to go and prove them right and prove myself right.